I lose these guys already? Alright, so we're on the Mio Trail, which is a big loop. I've not been into this trail in probably 20 years, so I don't remember what to expect. I don't know what to expect. I also have not ridden this bike in a couple of years. Usually Jim rides it, my father-in-law, and I ride a CT200U EX, which is a little lower slung and a little more comfortable for long legs, as the handlebars on this sucker are very close. I also still have a collection of jack shaft on this bike, so it only goes so fast, maybe 29-30 miles an hour. The other bike has a 62 on the rear, and I have a torque converter, and that bike will go about 46 miles an hour or so, but it has an insane amount of torque, much like the jack shaft. I did leave it over the winter. It has a fair amount of bad gas in it, probably, or less than optimal fuel. We did put some fresh fuel in it, so it is running, obviously. I just installed a Springer seat on it. Again, this is the CT200U, so it's more of a vertical seat position. I would say it's probably a friendlier bike if you're a shorter guy, unless you do the front suspension and you have the adjustable handlebars. On the trail, we lost an exhaust, found it, got it back on, everything's good to go. We torqued it down. We should be good for now, but we'll keep checking. Tell you what, this Springer seat I just installed today is 100% worth it. Now, a lot of guys will give you the, oh, just make it yourself. Okay, well, that's fine. But the JMCH store on Amazon sells a kit for the CT200U. They have one for the B200X. They also have one for the CT200U EX. And I mean, they're like 70 bucks maybe, so it's a little expensive for what you're getting, but the fact that you can just pop it right on, they got nice instructions for you, you don't have to fab anything yourself. They've got all the parts sourced for you, and it specifically is meant to fit these seats. There's some value in that. It's just a quick ad. much torque because they don't weigh anything. You can get air real easy. And the acceleration is just nuts. I don't think there's honestly a cheaper way to rip around on the trails than mini bikes at this point. As long as you're maintaining them and, you know, you keep on top of stuff that goes wrong and you keep oiling the machine. Worst case, you go back to Harbor Freight, you get another motor for $100 or $150. Build a Predator 224. way better than riding on those stinking roads. He made it around that safely. This is so tight. Last year. Good? Oh my God, the rocks. I've got to replace the valve cover on this bike when I get home. I also need to I want to install a oil catch can. I think the front, oh God, I think the front axle actually needs new bearings and grease, honestly. Engine needs an oil change. My nuts are going to need a readjustment. I guess at this point this is less of me telling you all the maintenance I need to do on this bike and more of me just reminding myself when I review the footage later. But if you're interested or you're in the market, you'll at least maybe know some things to look out for. They're nearly lost it there. Oh, Jesus. I just don't want someone powering up through here. Loose sand, big hole. Carburetor. So we're going to try and go this fire road out to a main road. In case we have trouble, we can just easily come pick it up with the truck.